I'm saying goodbye to my Yamaha and replacing it with something completely different. It's a little bit faster, newer, and a little bit more reliable, let's say. But before I tell you guys more information about what is actually happening, let me take you for a little ride to go watch some meteors.
Well, hello, this isn't your typical video. We are doing a night ride, which is different because we don't really do many of these. But the reason why I'm out tonight is because there is the meteor shower meant to be coming along, and obviously we are going to meet up with my boy on the ZX6R. We're going to go try and find a really nice place to hang out and hopefully have pure darkness, no lights. So we're going to get away from town and see if we can get zero lighting, if that's possible, and see the meteors in really good high quality. Hopefully this camera can catch it all. I'm hoping the camera quality for nighttime isn't too bad, because I know the DJI are quite alright with it, but they're not the best. I think the Ace 2 Pro is a lot better, because I think it's a little bit blurry in that at times, but it's okay. It's better than nothing, it'll do alright. Not sure where we're going to go, hopefully some cliff tops or something, because obviously at the minute we're not going to see any shooting stars, not from here. But it's so quiet, I really just love this atmosphere right now. It's very warm, it doesn't feel too windy. It might get a bit windy out of town, but it is nice and warm. Okay, we'll get back with you guys once I'm with the ZX6R guy, because he's coming all the way down from south. John is a really nice guy, so I appreciate him coming all the way down to make a video with me. Obviously his bike's going to sound a lot better. So yeah. Alright, well, with the ZX6R guy, he's behind us now. I asked John where does he want to go. He doesn't know, because he doesn't know this area. So I'm just kind of guessing where might be a good spot to go to see the stars shooting by the sky. But yeah, I'm not shouting too much, guys. It's just trying to take it nice and easy. We could go to, like I said before, you know that spot, you know where it's by the cliff? Yeah, I'm so jealous of that. His bike sounds so good. It's got a Black Widow exhaust on it. Pretty much full system, but not full system, if that makes sense. But oh man, I'd love a night ride on a ZX6R. If only I could legally ride one. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, to be fair. I'm so jealous. I really am. It's such a good sounding bike, and it looks so good as well. I don't know what I like more, the ZX6 or the R6. To be fair, they're both great bikes. But when it comes to my full A, I think I'd get a BMW S1000RR. Depends if my insurance would allow me, to be honest. Every LED light is a fucking horror movie to him. Is this car okay? Why is he stuck there? No idea. Horsey! I hope you guys can hear and see alright. This ain't going to be the highest quality video, I know that for a fact. But it's a night ride, something different, something chill. Alright, let's try to go a bit faster. Speed limit though. Because we're going under speed limit. I just don't want any animals coming out at me. A lot of moths and flies, holy. Gone. He's actually gone. This guy's insane. Yo, whoa, there's feds. That is feds, that was blue lights. Oh my god. To be fair, motorbikes don't have a front plate though, so you might be fine. And plus, I think the cops are focused on someone else. And no officers, I don't know this guy personally, I just know his name is John. And that's it, he's from down south. He rarely ever comes up north. That's an undercover fed, 100%. 1,000,000%. Or is it just a guy parked? Never mind. Just a guy parked. I wonder where those blue lights went. Whoa, there's a lot of oil spill on the corner then. Ah, it's like an ambulance or something. Ah, I think it's chilling. Ah, fire brigade. Oh, it feels so good right at night though, it's great. The only scary thing is the animals. There's a lot more chance of animals coming out at you, especially rabbits and foxes and deers, and it's just scary. Especially badgers as well. Badgers, surprisingly, there's a lot of them. You never see them in your life until you're riding at night. If you guys sometimes prefer me to stay shut up, and you guys can just listen to the 125 engine zooming, then I'm more than happy to do that. For example, we could give you a little full send, just engine noise only if you guys like. Obviously it'll be a bit windy, but oh, my engine's gone. F my engine's gone. There's no way it's just gone like that. Oh, my engine's blew up. There's no way. I might not be enjoying the stars tonight. Oh, there's no way. No way. Yeah. Oh, fuck. No way, bro. My engine's actually just gone. And I'm meant to be going to work. Oh. Yeah, engine's gone. Well, that was that. It lasted like 400 miles. I knew it would go eventually, but I really just didn't want it to go today. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get the jigsaw back together with its crappy fairings and basically rebuild it. I can still hear John just full sending it. That's actually, no. Oh, I was meant to teach my girlfriend how to ride a bike as well. I already did a little bit, but I generally just need to find a new engine for this bike, that's it. So, went to go see the shooting stars and my motorbike's blown up, so we're not going anywhere at all. That's such a shame. Well, I don't know what to do. This bike it doesn't want to run right. It never wants to run. Honestly, I almost just give up at this point. Like, well, I might just go for a walk and enjoy. Yo, I see a bat. I just saw a bat. I might just go for a walk and enjoy the stars somewhere on this walk. Might just leave my bike here for a little bit. I don't know. I don't actually know what to do. I've got literally no money on me. I can't even ask for recovery. Home is like a 20-minute drive away, if that. It's like a 10-minute drive away. But pushing this will take over an hour and a half just to get there while pushing this. So I don't even know. I wonder if this will get me home. It is running very badly. Oh my god, it started. Oh my god, it started. Can this get me home? What's the chances this gets me home? I'm going to take it very easy. Oh my god, it's running! Can we get home? Mission impossible. Why did it stop running? Can we do this? I'm not wearing my gloves right now because I don't really see any point. I'm just going to keep them tucked in. We are driving right now. I'm not going to really push it at all because I don't trust it. Not like I should be pushing it anyway. This is the NathanRebuilds. Never back down, never what? Never give up. We are running. What? Do you reckon there's any good chance I could actually make a 40-minute drive tomorrow? My dumb ass is still thinking about a drive. We're going to just cruise at 20 mile an hour. Keep eye on the gear on. We don't have hazard lights because, you know, Yamaha don't like to make 2016 technology very advanced. That's why we've only got one running headlight because that's normal. That's how they're built. And No hazard lights. Come on, just get me home. Just get me home! Yay, Alabama! Take me home to the place, West Virginia. Alabama, country, I don't know. Something, mama. Take me home. Take me. Oh, I don't know, I can't remember the song. But I'm going very slowly, and I'm just going to walk to some cliffs. I'm still yet to see a shooting star, but we will get there. How is this bike running right now? So it won't start, and now it does start. So timing must definitely be off right now, which is probably not the smartest idea to be riding it whatsoever, because we're going to cause catastrophic damage to the engine, like a bent valve, which will destroy a lot more than just a valve. But we're balling right now. We are balling. To be fair, we need to put this off. I'm going to keep to the side. But if you guys notice, when my engine kind of stopped running, my rear wheel, it will stop spinning because it locks up. So always pull in your clutch immediately. That's what exactly I did. So in case you're ever riding, you're going like 60 miles an hour, your engine blows up, whatever, pull in your clutch and then brake. It will save your life. I'm so grateful this bike just started though. Like literally, I only have my rent money to my name, so I cannot spend it, and it would have saved me hours of walking with this bike. It would have saved so much issues. I say this, but it could still blow up now. But we're not far from home. Don't really want to push this bike any faster than this, because if it does skid out again. Still got our gloves though, just making sure we got 2. Taking it nice and easy. We can still make this a good night. It doesn't have to end horribly. I actually don't know if I don't get why it stopped running. Because if the timing was out, it generally wouldn't be running at all. So I don't get what stopped it from starting. Oh, these lights are not recognizing me, like, at all. It's so stupid. Oh, come on. This is actually ridiculous. Do I have to be closer? I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry that the ride ended very shortly. Like, we literally only got about 5 minutes of actual recording time for you guys after editing it all. Ideally, I need to either get this ticket noise sorted, which I can't afford to take it to garage right now. And if I was to try and do it myself, it would take way too long because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't have the tools for it. Like right now, I'm struggling with money just because I stupidly quit my job to do Uber Eats for a little bit so I could get a little break. And now I'm getting this interview tomorrow. But they are alcoholics, mate. Thursday night, you guys drinking? There's no way. I'm guessing people are using solar clips as a drinking bypass. Alright, we made it home. Jesus Christ. I think I might take a trip. I don't know. I kind of want to risk still taking this bike to Moulton tomorrow. But if it generally blows up or has an issue, then I'm not making the interview, and that's not going to be a good look on me at all. What key have I got in my hand? I need the blue one. Look at that, nice and locked up. And then we've got some more locks as well. And I'll see you guys when we're at the cliffs.
I'm having to walk on foot like an NPC to the cliff tops to go see the... Why have I got a middle part going on? That's crazy. To see the meteor shower. Is meant to peak in about an hour, but let's get some early. This camera's not going to pick up the night sky that great, so we're going to try our iPhone, even though that's not going to do anything great. Let's go for a shot, and then, yeah, see you guys with the meteors. And the replacement is the Suzuki Jigsaw 125 2024 with 9.2k miles on the odometer and a slight bit of damage towards the bike. Now, I bought this as a project bike originally, but now this is my backup bike. I'm currently making a video of doing a full rebuild on it, changing the whole fairings, making it all brand new, because as we can see, there's a lot of, bent things. The fairings are completely scuffed and scratched. Like, look at here, if we go to the other side, we've had to hold it with duct tape here a little bit. This bit's a little bit snapped and everything. So yeah, there is a video coming out. I can't exactly say when, because parts of this is taking a very long time. Just for the fairing kit, it will take over a month to arrive. But honestly, this bike is so much faster, it's so much quicker. I love the way it rides and everything. It's got a newer screen, as we can see here. It is very clean looking. We can obviously see that the old owner had the Instagram on here, but obviously that's an old Instagram account that doesn't exist anymore. Definitely does need that refurb, but like I said, we're doing a full rebuild video on this. Honestly, I'm super excited to make a video on this because it is rapid. Let's just say it easily gets 80 miles per hour on private roads, of course. So if you guys want to see more content with this and get notified when this video comes live, you can subscribe to my channel with notifications on, or you can go to my Instagram, link in the description. You always get early content and early updates on the Instagram as well. So for example, I put this jigsaw on there like a month ago now, before it even went to YouTube at all, so they got notified. And feel free to ask me any questions, or if you need any help, feel free to message me on there. I'm always replying as soon as I can. And we have a little merch update if you guys want. If you go to the link in the description, you can see a link to my store. Holy hairline. There's new merch on there. We've got a hoodie and we've got a t-shirt and another t-shirt. The hoodie, I think, is kind of fire, kind of cooked with it. It's simple but clean. If you guys want a discount, message me on Instagram. I can give you free shipping. I'm still waiting for my hoodie to arrive. It takes about 2 weeks. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a kind of quick one. I kind of rushed it a little bit. I'll be honest with you guys, because I've been busy working. I've just got a full-time job and the shifts are tiring. So honestly, it leaves me with no time, especially with the weather recently. The weather's been really bad. I promise these next upcoming videos are going to be fire. They're going to be top notch. I'm spending hours, especially on this rebuild. This jigsaw I actually put together because I had it all taken apart, and I've only just put the fairings on today so I can make riding videos until the parts to fix it come and arrive. So the dedication is there. It took me about a few hours. I can't lie, like I was meant to be working for my secondary job, but I couldn't because I was doing this. Obviously it's self-employed, this other job, so it's great. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.